local. So if they consolidate and they regionalize, then there's some kids that would be sent hours to 2 hours away from their homes.
That kind of like what's
That's
happening.
Yeah, that's my concern with
and then
it.
also it would be incumbent on the sheriff's departments to have to transport kids across, taking sheriffs off off the roads and transporting these kids.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I have to say over I can voice my opinion about that that's going on in the state. We don't incarcerate anybody. You have to remember that. We don't go out and find anybody. We're not the ones that, we are simply the brick and mortar that keep our kids safe. And that's what we do. That's what we're trained to do. That's what we do every single day. That's what we're trained to do. And so when these kids are out, they have to be safe.
Well, I just wanted to. So you're saying you don't think it's a good idea to consolidate the jails throughout the state because you want to keep the kids local and also keep the sheriff's department and law enforcement local. And you were saying, correct me if I'm wrong, that having the ICE contract here to bring kids from across the country here is good. Is that what you were saying?
I'm just saying this is a safe place for them to be.
Okay. So y'all aren't in agreement with this? Because I saw in the notes, your previous meeting notes, and you had suggested a budget without the ICE.
No, I said that I had those numbers if the commission chose to sever that contract. I had them, but I did not present them to the commission.
Did you advocate to keep kids local? Like in Boston, for instance, rather than have them come here?
I don't have any say in it.
Right. Do you see what the parallel I'm trying to draw here?
I know exactly what you're going at.
Okay.
I see what you're saying. I did task force work for about 7 years, so we did a lot of Fed cases. A lot of people we arrested on Fed charges. Even the people I arrested here in the Valley on the Fed charges weren't kept local. They were shipped someplace completely else. You know, they were citizens of this area. They were shipped someplace completely else in the country. Then they were shipped back when it was time for a court trial or improvement or motion, stuff like that. Then they were shipped back someplace else. So when you're in the Fed system, you get shipped wherever they decide where you go. We as locals don't have choices.
This isn't a federal system.
But no, the juveniles are being held here under Feds as under Feds. The Feds will put you wherever they want to put you. They don't. We believe that our local ones should stay local. But when you're in the Fed system, they'll ship you wherever they want to go.
So they can ship them here without the contract?
Not without a contract. Not without a contract.
That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah,
So
we
if they didn't
understand
have this,
we understand what y'all say. You don't want the contract. I understand.
What-
Yeah.
So if we don't have the contract, then you're okay with a 14-year-old being housed with adults?
I'm not okay
that's
with
not
any
the
of it.
only
That's not the
choice.
point.
That's not the only choice.
That
We're
is
not okay with any of it. We don't want it in our community. That's also side note. Nobody was able to access this.
That was my fault.
That's
That
also.
that was completely my fault.
So I hear my understanding is this is the last municipal jail that also houses people who are detained by ICE. Is that correct? Juveniles detained by ICE. This is the only one in the country.
To my knowledge.
And it's a good idea to keep.